your favorite tune.
Yeah.
Memorize another artist.
Fire, they don't know. That's just a thing you don't know. Sense of me, so black expression.
So artists go.
Don't know. Positivity with that one.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. He's the back way, you don't know. Yeah, so drop 2 spoken words. You don't know. That's what the thing said. Leland, you have any requests?
Yeah, man, feel my soul, man.
If you ask me that, then you know.
Alright, I know.
Yeah, man, feel my soul.
So this one called What's on My Mind?
Tell me, I'd like to know. What are you thinking about?
Yeah.
I want to know what's on your mind. The world keep asking me all the time. But do the world really want to know? Or will they try to stop me in my flow? Still, here are a few lines of some of what's on my mind. Baku. Wars and crimes. The majority is broke and hungry in so-called prosperous times.
Mercy, God.
We having our past, present, future, and essence defined by bogus blacks, whites, and Jewish exploiters in the new times. Misguided characters aspiring to a false standard of beauty that was invented not with them in mind. Our concept of beauty is dictated by bloodsuckers that undermine the true essence of beauty that the Creator designed. Cover girls are promotively admired, not seen as truly concubines. I mean, what do they cover? What's on my mind? The youths are being fed gangsters and pro athletes as role models instead of Christ. True. Being victims of promoted themes such as I want to be like Mike.
Unfortunately.
Feel free to say I am mad for wanting the youths to be as God. Instead of having their future and souls consigned to a cause within a system so filthy like slime. What's on my mind?
Tell me.
Truth, cultural and natural things are in utter decline. While ignorance covering the earth contrary to the vision of the man who is divine.
True.
International murderers fulfilling their sacrifices of being fully responsible for billions dying, while our politically controlled corporate media stay lying.
True.
You know,
Yeah, man.
somehow I think they'd rather me be confined. Still they indulge the thought of knowing what's on my mind.
Please tell me.
But do they really want to know?
Yeah.
Or if I get deeper, they'll try to stop me in my flow. What's on my mind? What's on yours though?
Well done. Well done.
This is the acapella. I love this one.
Reggie say love that, sing around. So you might have to give me an acapella.
In this one. Because I love this one. I remember, baby, we were kings and queens in the motherland. Before slavery intervened, when they took us away, they carried us far beyond. The generations have strayed. We've lost our true tradition. I recall those former years when we would live as one mother nation. All I can see today, a kingdom that's disarray. And we don't seem to love ourselves anymore. Yes, my brother.
Yeah, man, doing this dance.
The word.
I love that piece there.
I know you do. That's why I gave it to
I love
you.
that piece there. I'm gonna follow up on that one.
Yes,
too.
man.
Right? With that thing called this one also.
Sound better.
Yeah. Nah, this sound better to me. Yeah. We're gonna follow up on that thing there.
Yes.
Sing around.
Yes.
You see me? Yeah. So this one is called To Whom It May Concern. You want to play for that one? Yeah. That's Leland, you don't know, large of yourself. To whom it may concern. The truth it may concern. To whom it may concern. The youths it may concern. Give thanks, Father. We're not a bit happy of the ways you continue to earn. Through our suffering and pain, while all gains splits on your terms. Your terms. How does your conscience contain with the voices that yearn, some of which were betrayed, enslaved, lynched, and burned. Hundreds of years we've waited for you to make the right turn. Blood, sweat, tears, and flesh are wailing for equal rights and justice in return. To whom it may concern. The fools it may concern. New rules it may concern. The wise it may concern. The wise it may concern. In your wise, it's natural to treat humanity to the lowest term. Literally unveiling a profane psychological germ. Racism. How long before your mental veil be educated from these precious minds of the world? And your influences cease from mingling in the little we learn. Earth's souls are longing and thirsting, the justice divinely overdue. And that's by means to any obligatory terms. So to spur the truth, you shall suffer our children's conscience to burn, such as the ashes in an urn. So I say, to whom it may concern, the truth it may concern. To whom it may concern, the youths it may concern. The barrier you allow between them and the sunburn. Sustain your gains while your inhumane personality is confirmed. And though guilt is affecting your conscience, you're tynetically stern. By choice, closes your mind to the divine shrine who controls the mystics of the sperm. Yet open is your soul to destruction through obligations to political concerns. But awaken is the righteous, whom we urge offering to shape the solvent turn. And as for whom truth and our story charge guilty, by the youths your conscience shall be discerned. And this meeting is adjourned. From whom is concerned. No, my respect. Give thanks, Aljam. I love that one. We probably have to record that just.
The last word I would say.
No, but the last side. The next word you will say.
Next word I would say, Sellasse.
I Sellasse first. Majesty.
Empress Menina.
The true and living God. Well, we'll sing that one and then.
Oh, let's start up.
No, man, do your thing now. You did not say that, we'll sing that one. True and living God. True and living God. True and living God. The true and living God is whom he said I must see him as. And when my spirit searches his works, I know I'm not just dreaming of the true and living God. The true and living God. The true and living God. A willing soul seek the deep things of, and guided by the person of the Holy Spirit, I'm sure my soul is not being robbed from the true and living God. The true and living God. For how can I trust my soul to something that cannot see? Why must I let the blind lead me? No way. For isn't it written that in him dwells the fullness of the Godhead bodily, the inseparable Trinity? So I said, the true and living God, the infallible and ineffable God, became flesh and dwell among man, and our eyes have seen, we're being God for the true and living God. The true and living God. The true and living God created man in the image of him. So may I be bound to be thankful. He favored me by grace to find him, the perfect King of Kings, that the true and living God. Come! Yeah!
Yes.
Niceness guarantee. I want to hear a bridging here now. Which one of them wants to step up? Y'all know yourselves. Y'all know yourselves. Alright. Brave it up.
Honor, Majesty. Rastafari. I give thanks for this occasion, my brothers and sisters, why I coming out, Not the numbers, the heart and soul that is willing, It's an honor to be part of this present day, 91st coronation anniversary of His Imperial Majesty Haile Sellasse I. And our Imperial Majesty, Wolete Gergis Empress Mene, and it is my wish and hope that in the following years to come, leading up to the 100 years anniversary, as a people, we can gather together, and rather than fragmentedly celebrating this occasion, I would hope in the future to come, we do it together, It is very meaningful, and we can utilize this particular date, an event, where we can basically come together with a concept, mind, body and soul, unification, So, fire it, free up.
That's it.
I Sellasse, you know? So, it's not normal, and I really would, you know, but I can't deny it.
Can't be now, man.
That's something, you know? Free up. Yeah, yeah. You know? Rastafari.